Hey V451, how are you doing? Boy, the lens is looking a little smeary, huh? With all the lens flares. Maybe I can do something about that when we get somewhere else. You doing good? Awesome. Tonight is wet and chilly. Wow, those lens flares, they're so intense. I may need to I may need to do this. Some swiping. Well, hello, Maka. Thank you for the bits, Maka. How are you doing? Aw. Well, I'm glad that you're happy I'm on. I'm happy I'm on. Grancy! Hello, hello, hello! Nice to see you. Hey, Coffee. Nice to see you too. Thank you for the bits. Very nice of you. When we get to where we're going, I will... or maybe I'll do it before we get to where we're going because it's really bothering me. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can do it while I'm standing here. Hang on. This is gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work. Any better? Not really. Okay, maybe not so great. Grancy! Oh, happy holidays to you too. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 6 months. Oh my goodness, Grancy, that's such a long time. Thank you, much appreciated. It looks like your night vision. Well, I think I need to, I think my gloves are perhaps not the thing to do it with. Oh, thank you for the host, Coffee. Thank you for the host, Maka. The flare just changed directions. Okay, well, when I'm sitting down, I will use a different cloth that is not my gloves. Woo! Woo, woo. So I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to find interesting things to read. But then I think I found enough, so we'll see. This is not going to be as long as last time, because last time I couldn't warm up afterwards. So we're not doing that again. And I'm going to be a little more careful not to get quite so cold. That was not a comfortable night for me. Yay, I'm so glad you're all here. Thank you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. It may not look like it on camera, but this is all very, very bright and shiny because it's wet. Everything is wet. Robot Coffee Chef, hello! How are you doing? Oh, Easy Travel, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I will do my best to try to stay warm and dry. Yes, thank you. Yandra, hello! Hi, Robot Mug. Hello, everybody. You're not drinking coffee? Oh gosh, how's that going for you? Is it a recent thing that you stopped drinking coffee? Hello. Oh, you've already had your 3 cups for today. Oh my goodness. I know, huskies. This is good weather for huskies. Probably they would like it even colder. Hi, Acoustic Night. You like avocados, but you're not sure what Marmite is? It is a yeast extract spread. So it has a very strong flavor and it's salty. It's kind of like a thick soy sauce. I really like it, but you need to put it on things very thinly. And apparently with butter, which I still haven't tried. I have not tried Marmite with butter on anything. You prefer stressful news in a windowless room, Vic? Well, you're not going to find any of that here. Sorry. Or at least I will try to keep it as much not like that as possible. Yeah, it's salty, Acoustic Night. It is salty. It's very umami. It's very good, rich flavor. I don't think I want to walk through the wet grass even though I'm wearing my boots, so we're going to go down the path. And that's the commuter train. All the people heading home for the night. Icicles! Wow! Does it snow here? It does, although not for, well, it kind of snowed yesterday a little bit, but it didn't stick. Grancy, thank you for the gifted sub to Robot Coffee Chef. That's very sweet of you. Welcome, Robot Coffee Chef, to the Avo crew. Thank you, Maka, for posting my link in the promotion channel. Hey, Jones and Bones, nice to see you. Freezing rain is scary, although we haven't had any today. It's just gotten cold enough that stuff is freezing. Hey Pops, how are you doing? How was your stream today? I'm sorry I missed it. I also missed your shaving stream, which seemed very exciting. Thank you, Maka, for the infinite bits. Much appreciated. You had snow and frozen rain, Vic? Oh goodness. That's not fun. Okay, so when we get here, I'm gonna wipe off the lens. Although the lens flares have gotten a little bit better, haven't they? Your stream today was awesome. I did miss your amazing pizza, though I did see the pictures. I saw the pictures in Discord. Okay, so this is frozen slush. So perhaps I can move it out of the way. Or I could just leave it alone. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Okay, let me find a different piece of cloth with which to rub the lens. Hang on one sec, guys. Oh. Is that any better? Nope. Okay, we're gonna stop trying to fix that. It's someone else? Identity theft? Oh no. What'd you do with Pops? Hey, Spider-Faced, how are you doing? Oh gosh, I didn't even think about the ASMR on that. Sorry, Jones and Bones. Okay, let's read some news. Non-stressful news, even. First off, is perhaps a fun little bit. I haven't actually looked at this or read it. So, first I'll read the story and then we can look at it. You're not just defined by your facial hair? That is so true, Pops. Very true. There is something intoxicating about the Phil Collins song In the Air Tonight, at least for adults. I didn't get it when I was younger, and when Phil Collins was the sole representative of adult contemporary music to me, a genre I loathed, even if I didn't know it had a name at the time. It was dentist office music, and it all sounded the same to me, may as well have been performed by any adult in the Peanuts universe. But since then, In the Air Tonight has won me over countless times and particularly clicked for me when I was in my 30s. Friends nearby after a few drinks, you know, the sweet spot to really feel that buildup of excitement washing over you while awaiting that drum break. That dramatic, thunderous drum break that brings us all together. Have you ever met anyone who didn't turn into a human goosebump when that song really hits its stride? These young men get it. And now to what exactly the young men get. So that, I'll just keep reading. Spotted, spreading joy in the East Village on Saturday night by Evie Grieve, you'll see two men in front of a flashy automobile blasting the tunes to 11 and dancing in the crosswalk as people pull out their phones to capture the magic moment. The anonymous blogger behind Evie Grieve, who does a wonderful job documenting the neighborhood, told Gothamist, "This was my first In the Air Tonight mobile sighting in the East Village or anywhere. I was at a friend's apartment when we suddenly heard Phil Collins coming from somewhere really loudly. Thought it was coming from behind the building, where there had been a SantaCon party earlier in the day. We thought it was a solitary Santa back home and crank it in the air tonight as a nightcap. Then we realized it was coming from the street." There's more than one video, but I think one pretty much does the job. It's the drums, Maka? Right. Is that what Gina and I did after the stream? You know it, Coffee. We were definitely out in the street. Living it up. Stopping traffic. Oh, Pick. No, we did not. An IRL Rickroll, no doubt. Oh, yeah. My bar streams are coming up, but not tonight. Not tonight. But apparently this may not have been their first time doing this. A few people who responded mentioned seeing them around in Brooklyn. Do they play other songs? I was thinking something by Duran Duran might sound nice, or maybe Wham! But as fictional murderer Patrick Bateman would have pointed out, this is likely the perfect tune for the masses. Phil Collins' solo career seems to be more commercial and therefore more satisfying in a narrower way, especially songs like In the Air Tonight. In conclusion, bring back Phil Collins Day and ban all cars except this car. Thank you. Hey, Poober. How are you doing? What naughty words? Did I read naughty words? I didn't read naughty words, did I? Bar streams and karaoke. Oh, goodness. Oh, from Gina. Got it. Oh, nice, Maka. Are you making that? Oh, you're not okay. You're not a mod. Oh, that makes me laugh every time I realize you're not a mod. I'm not mean. Hey, Lady Stiletto, how are you doing? Analysis of Phil Collins and Genesis seems like a meme in itself. Could be. Yeah. Days! Hey, Days, how are you doing? How are things? Yeah, this is technically almost my bedtime, so I'm staying up a little late to do this, but it's okay because lately, these are the worst days of winter because it is the shortest days of the year, and yeah, I've been feeling very winter. So getting up early has been a lot of a struggle. Getting decent sleep has been a lot of a struggle. So here we are, past my bedtime because it doesn't matter anymore. There we go. There's a bit command. It is 8 p.m. Yes. When I started out, I had you and Yada as mods? No. Did I? Really? Did I really? That doesn't seem right. But I do remember asking people if they wanted to be mods. Usually I ask people if they're up for it before I mod them. Maybe I hadn't done that then. Okay, so this isn't necessarily stressful, but it isn't like positive news, but it is kind of interesting. Spiderface, this is the Henry Hudson Bridge. You were a mod here, Bick? Wait, really? I don't remember that. There's so many things I don't remember. Sorry. Okay, so officials say a woman was killed Tuesday morning after a piece of a building fell on her near Times Square. So this is a New York thing, where you can walk along the street and suddenly something will fall on you and you are no longer alive. She was struck by debris falling from the building above her. She was walking on 49th Street, and I want to know which building, and they're not mentioning which building had the crumbling facade. Ah, here we go. According to city building records, Himmel and Meringoff Properties, the owners of the property at 729 7th Ave, were cited in April for failure to maintain exterior building facade and appurtenances. Building inspectors noted at the time damaged terracotta at areas above the 15th floor in several locations, which poses a falling hazard for pedestrians. So, let's see, 49th Street and where? 49th Street and 7th Ave. Okay, that's an intersection I will avoid. Well, the videos are gone forever. You'd showed me the evidence of your mod days. Okay. Right, until they're put on YouTube without credit to me, exactly. Cartoon pianos are especially dangerous. They really are spider-faced. Oh, it was on the news, Coffee? Really? Yeah, I don't actually watch the news. Cartoon workers are crazy careless. They just let those ropes go. I burned all the film. I did do that. The Times adds that in late November, the building received approval to begin masonry repair work on its facade, and that it would be installing scaffolding up to 150 feet tall to repair the facade. Okay, that was late November. So this is why scaffolding exists everywhere, and why it's necessary for buildings to have constant facade work done. And then they named her... Yeah, so... You don't watch the news anymore and you feel bad about it? I mean, it's understandable that people get to a point where they're just so overwhelmed by it all that they want to tune it out. And it's just human nature to want to, like, get your sanity back. You guys are going to start a riot until you're rightfully restored as mods. Vic, you don't take modding seriously. You've said so many times. I mean, I don't really... Like, Maka, I purposely don't put as a mod because that way he doesn't have to do any work. He can just hang out. Actually, that might be why you're VIP as well. Actually, I think that is what I just wanted you to just enjoy yourself and just be a troll. Your degree in poli-sci used to be all about the news. Man. Oh, you stayed in this area, Lady Slow. Oh, nice. So you are familiar with Inwood? Oh, wait. No, you're talking about 49th and 7th Ave. Ah, got it. Yeah, it's a pretty busy area. Poober, you do experiments? Cool. This is not Central Park. This is Inwood Hill Park. Yeah. This park, although you won't be able to see it past the lights over there, there is a 196-acre forest over there. And it is the only actual forest left in Manhattan.